I'm going to show you how you can use AI Mate to create any kind of content that you need, literally in seconds or minutes, and use it to build an entire online business. So this is what's so awesome. Part of the problem in being able to run any kind of business or create any kind of content is you either need to be an expert in a niche, and even if you are, the problem with that is you still have to be able to create content. You have to be able to create both like visual written content and also images and videos and everything else. And so it requires quite a large skill set in order to be able to both write well, also create beautiful graphic designs, and also be able to make videos. It's a lot of work and it requires a lot of different moving parts. AI Mate solves all of those problems for you. So I'm in the dashboard, and if I just go here to the copywriter, basically all I need to do is type in what I want. So if I want a sales script, if I want a video script, if I want a blog post, if I want an ebook, an article, a Facebook ad, a TikTok reel, any of the things that I want, a poem, a story, a Google ad, an email promo, all I have to do is type it in. So all I'm going to do is click up here on generate text, but I'll show you a couple of these that I did. So sales pitch for a life coaching program. Now, if I click on this to view it, here you go. Are you at a crossroads in your life and need help identifying the right path? Are you feeling stuck and uncertain? I mean, that's a brilliant intro for someone who wants to be a life coach and somebody who wants to be able to engage people. So it's really well written, but it's also very persuasive. Okay, how to rank my videos. So the beautiful thing about this is it's not even just about content for yourself. Let's say that you have a question. I want to create some videos and I want to be able to rank them in YouTube or whatever. So how do I do that? You can literally type in a question, and then the answer is, number one, optimize your video title and description, and it tells you how to do that. Number two, increase views and watch time. Number three, build quality backlinks. Number four, engage with your audience. So it tells you specifically exactly how to do it. So if you wanted to post this as a blog post to show other people how to rank videos, you could do that. But if you had a question yourself about how to do it, you can. How do I rank my websites? Okay, optimize your website for search engines, build quality backlinks, update your content regularly, monitor and track rankings. These are proven ways to be able to build it. It's really concise, it's really well written, and it's really simple. So the one that I just did is write a blog post about eating healthy. Okay, so if I click on that, eating healthy is an important part of living a healthy lifestyle. Eating the right foods can help you maintain a healthy weight, boost your energy levels. And so you can see it's a full post that then I can use. The important thing is all of this content that I'm creating, I can use wherever I want. So if I want to use it as a blog post, if I want to turn it into a video, if I want to make it into a coaching program or whatever else, I could do that. So here's how it works. You're just going to go click on generate text, and then you're going to type in whatever it is that you want to know. Let's see. How do I calculate the interest on a loan? And I click on get output. Okay. So again, if I was writing a blog on financial, I could use this as a blog post. If I wanted to learn this myself, to calculate the interest on a loan, you need to know three things: the principal amount of the loan, the annual interest rate, and the length of time you're borrowing. The formula to calculate is principal times interest. So it gives you the formula, it gives you an example, and it explains to you how to do it. I mean, it's absolutely brilliant. If I click on submit, it will save it. Otherwise, I can just delete it. And so any of these posts, I can delete them. I can go in here and I can grab them, and I can use that content for any single thing that I want. Now, let's say that I wanted to build a sales website, and I'm like, well, I don't really know how to write a sales letter. I could go here and I could say, how do I write a sales letter? And I can click on get output, and it's going to go ahead and generate that for me. So again, if I want to use that as content, and this is where it gets really exciting, okay? So you have all the steps listed out here. Start by introducing yourself and your company. Give a brief overview of the services and products you provide. So the benefit of this is, number one, for questions you personally have about, hey, how do I do stuff online? Now, instead of needing to search and try to find all the answers yourself, you just type them in. But the other great part about this is, if you want to build a blog, if you want to become or position yourself as an expert in any niche on the planet, you can do that just by creating article after article. And you could turn these into any content you want. You can do them as blog posts. You could record them as podcasts. You could turn them into videos with slides where you create a video training. There's a ton of different applications for how you can use this. And you could use it to build search engine rankings. You could use it to build a social following. You could use it to create a paid product where basically you put the steps together in a various thing. And so you can ask an unlimited number of questions. You can have it write an unlimited number of things for you. Sales scripts, video scripts, blog posts, ebooks, articles, Facebook ads, TikTok reels, YouTube shorts, poems, stories, Google ads, email promos, whatever you want. All you have to do is type it in and ask it. And that's just the text version. Okay, now if we go to the image generator, okay, look, we could do the same thing. Okay, a photo of white fur monster standing in a purple room. If I click on this, there you go. Okay, so it's created these images for us automatically. Okay, demolish. Okay, this was one that I did because I was looking for a picture actually for the slides, so I could do that. Okay, here's some demolishing pictures. Then I decided, you know what? I don't actually really want that. What I really want is breakthrough, right? So I did that, and look, boom. And if you notice, if you haven't seen it yet, this one is on the slides. That's an actual image it created for me. So it works exactly the same way. The AI image generator, you just put this in. You can enter whatever, thing you want, soccer player, choose the number of images that you want, choose the image size, we'll say medium, and submit. And then it's going to go ahead and create those for us, and we can use those. We can add those. You could create the text that you want, and then, a text post about playing soccer, and then you could have it create pictures of soccer players, and then you could use those as your blog posts. So you could put this right on your blog post. You could view this in full. You could also download any of the images. So you could put these in a paid product. You could put these on your website. You could put them on your blog post. You could use these in a video. So if you were creating a video about something and you wanted to have more than just text on the slides, you could put the images in the video as well. You also would be able to use these in ads. So if you created an ad about how to play soccer, you could add this photo there as well, or image there as well. It'll do photos, it'll do, renderings like this. So you could generate AI images as well. And there's really no limit to the ones that you could do. You just do generate image, you type in what you want, and boom, you're able to create it. Then you can also do image variations. Okay, so if you wanted variations of it, you can even upload your own images. Okay, so let's see, if we wanted 5 or 6, I guess, we could do medium, and then we could choose a file that we want, and we could go ahead and upload this, and then we could submit this. I'd have to input my API key, so I didn't do that, but all I would do is click submit, and it's going to create variations of this for me automatically. So I don't need any skill. I don't need any design skill. I don't need to be able to do anything in terms of graphics or visuals to be able to create different designs from any particular design I've got, which is also just totally, totally awesome. So you have the AI image variator. Then you also have the ability to do keywords to images. So if you wanted, like this, superhero, that's just one of the things that's listed, photos, illustrations, or vectors. Okay, so let's say I wanted an illustration. I click submit, and it's going to go ahead and create superheroes for me. I mean, awesome, right? Like, you just literally type it in, and it creates everything that you want. You can download these, you can view them. So you basically have a complete content creator at your fingertips. All you have to do is log into the dashboard. You don't need any other tools, resources, or anything. You log into the dashboard here, and boom, you're able to create all of the content, all the text, and it's almost like your personal oracle because you also can ask it questions to learn stuff that you need to learn also. I mean, this tool is worth a ridiculous amount and you're able to get it for an absolute song. It is an absolute steal for everything that you can do with this. And then you also have the editor. Okay, so with the editor, you can go in and you can open photos and you can edit all of your own photos and you can edit the photos that you brought down. So you can add filters to them, you can resize them, crop them, you can draw on them, you can add text to them, shapes. I'd show you all this stuff, but in the interest of time, I want to make sure that I at least walk you through it and let you know what's possible. But basically, you can open any photos and you can edit them any way that you want. And that's literally just the basic level of AI Mate. I mean, there's so many other things that you're going to be able to do with this, but that is how awesome it is. And that's all the awesome stuff that you can do right off the bat with AI Mate.